my protection.
Protection from what?
Koryuken.
We're gonna be in the new world in no time. This is exhilarating. Get excited.
I will take game franchises I never expected to see a new entry for 500, Alex.
To which Alex Trebek's response would be, "Oh, he's dead. That's right. Forget." Yeah, I know. I'm still sad about that.
Rest in peace.
Yeah, but honestly, Onimusha is definitely one I never thought we would see a new entry in after all this time.
This video game, set in a Japanese feudal fantasy setting, brings back corpses to life just like I have come for hosting the show tonight.
Yeah.
What is Onimusha, Alex? Correct?
Correct. That's right. So yeah, look at this. Dawn of Dreams was the last Onimusha game back in 2006. That's the last one, and a lot of people didn't like it as much. That's almost 20 years.
Yeah, almost 20 years.
It's like 19 years since the last mainline one.
I never even played that one.
Demon Siege is a lot of people's last one they play, because Demon Siege is a lot of people's favorite. And Demon Siege, according to a lot of people, is like the best one. But
to be honest, I don't remember a lot about 2 and 3, but I do remember that I enjoyed them all the way through the third one, but I never got to play the ones after that.
Yeah. The original Onimusha is like Onimusha Warlords. They remastered it in 2018. And then
And Onimusha 2 just got remastered this year, actually.
Yes.
And I was wondering about that. I was like, why are they remastering Onimusha all of a sudden? And now I know.
Yeah. And
they're actually planning to bring it back.
And I guarantee you they're going to remaster Onimusha 3.
Yeah, I bet you
soon.
3 will be done, like, remastered here in the near future.
Eventually.
Also, if this does well, we might get remakes.
I think that'd be great.
So I hope this does well.
I hope so too.
So I would love to play Onimusha 1 remade on the new RE engine.
Oh, that'd be sick. And it is Capcom who's doing it, so yeah. Capcom held on to this IP, and I was hoping that maybe we would see something sooner, but I'm still happy we got something, you know? And I know there's people out there who will talk about Onimusha. For instance, Genma Onimusha. I remember when it was ported to Xbox in 2002. My friend Andrew got Genma Onimusha, and he loved it. And then he was just like, I want to play the next one. And then right after he played Genma Onimusha, here comes the second one on PlayStation 2, and he was just like, wait, why is it not on Xbox? But yeah, it eventually did get released on Xbox One, but it's just crappy that it didn't get released on his Xbox. But it is what it is. So, Onimusha, Way of the Sword. That's the newest one. And I have not seen a lick of this trailer, but I'm very interested to see what's going to be in it. So I think I'm tired of waiting. How about you? You ready to go?
Yep.
Let's go. Onimusha, Way of the Sword. Let's get this on screen. Oh, wrong one. There we go.
This isn't hell or my world. What is this place? Also, you don't have a chance,
Dude.
Damn. Nice.
Dude, these designs are really neat because they look similar to designs from the original games, just like, updated.
Yeah.
Musashi! We both want the same thing, Musashi. But there's only room for one at the top. And it won't be a coward who runs from jewels.
Dude, is this gonna play like Sekiro?
I think it might.
Sasaki Ganyu.
Nice. They show us a good bit there, but
Hell yeah.
damn.
I want to see more.
Me too. Damn it. Oh, okay.
Yeah, like the little bit that looked like actual gameplay combat, like looked really good. Like it doesn't look like Onimusha. Like,
No, they're definitely
but-
taking inspiration from Sekiro here.
yeah, potentially like at the very least, like Ghost of Tsushima. Like,
Yeah.
In terms of like the sword combat and such, I'd be cool with either. You know.
Well, yeah.
It's like the interesting thing about the original Onimusha is like it was set up kind of like a Resident Evil controlled tank control game. So it was halfway between that and like an action, like a character action game to an extent.
Yeah.
And it was definitely like survival horror vibes with like some weird Devil May Cry thrown in. So I mean, it's hard to describe what it actually was trying to do, but I'm interested to play a more modern version of it that really embraces the sword play and such, because the originals didn't really... I think they did better with the combat, if I remember correctly. Like I said, I have trouble remembering a lot about 2 and 3.
3,
But I think they did better with it in 2 and 3, if I remember correctly.
3, the combat was a lot more like, wasn't as tanky. It was more freeform. And here in this, I mean, this looks like it's going to really emphasize dueling. It's going to emphasize, groups of very varying enemy types. You know, like you said, updated for like modern graphics and looking really good.
As far as I remember, those first guys it showed, like those same exact guys are in one of the original games.
Mm-hmm.
But they're like, you know, like I said, updated to like look modern and such. So that's really neat.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm very stoked, and I'm gonna have to replay. I'm gonna have to get a hold of 2 and like replay both of them before this comes out, and see if maybe I could like at least watch 3 on YouTube or something. If not, get a hold of it in a totally legitimate other way to play.
Totally legitimate.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe it's on GOG.
Or maybe it'll just pop up like at the end of the year, like, you know, before this actually comes out. Maybe it'll just pop up on Steam, like as a
Yeah.
remaster. Who knows?
Yeah, they'll just be like, oh yeah, by the way, right before this game comes out, here's the remaster of Onimusha 3.
Because depending on what they do with the story, if they are wanting to continue the story stuff set up in 1, 2, and 3, that might be what they're trying to do, is get those remasters out so everybody can familiarize themselves with the story bits they need to before the new one comes out.
Yeah. I mean, if that's the case, then they're doing a banger job with it. I mean, they're definitely getting people involved in this, and
Just building the hype.
yeah,
for it,
and getting people like invested in this series again.
I'm excited because I remember renting the first one from like the movie store, like back when I was a
Dude,
kid, you know,
same, man.
bringing it home and just sitting in my bedroom in the dark being like, this game's so cool.
Yeah. I was like
the
that with
freaking
certain
guy
games.
like cutting up the body. What's this? Ooh, a liver. It's like
Yeah.
it's stuck in my head forever.
Nice.
Like the weird puzzles and stuff in it. I was just like, man, this is a neat game. Like I don't think I actually beat it when I first checked it out, but I beat it later on. And yeah, like definitely a game series that like I've always liked, but felt like they could do more with. So I'm glad to see that they're finally trying something else.
See, do you see that, everybody? Hey, WB. This is how you use an IP and don't waste the potential of it. this is what happens when you actually get people who enjoy making video games and you give them an IP that's actually well regarded and well trusted, and you don't just lock it away and lock away a system behind a trademark.
I'm not sure Capcom's the best example for this, but I'm not going to fault them because they've been doing so much stuff recently that I'm really on board for.
Oh, dude,
and
absolutely.
One company only has so much time, but they do have some IPs in their back pocket that I would definitely like to see come back besides just Onimusha, obviously. Okami, Beautiful Joe.
Which now that
the Clover Studio games, basically. Which
now that Clover's has reopened now, I mean, without Shinji Mikami, of course, but still, you know, Hideki Kamiya is involved with it, so I'm all about it.
He has me blocked on Twitter because of
he's a little
the Bayonetta thing.
He's a little Japanese centric. Yeah. It's like if you respond in English, you're automatically blocked. It's like
I responded to him in Japanese, but I told him he was being dumb, and he blocked me.
Oh well.
I was like, dude, just be honest with your fans, and everybody will be cool. And I typed it in like as close to Japanese as I could figure out how to translate, you know. And he blocked me, and I was like, okay, whatever.
Well, that's how it goes. But the fact that we're getting a sequel to Okami is still a very big thing.
Yeah.
And I'm really hoping that that turns out well. But, alright. Anyway, Onimusha, Way of the Sword. I am excited to see what else this has to go, what else this has to offer. And, like you said, want to see more. Give more, please. But yeah, till next time, everybody. Signing off, I'm Nate.
I am Nick.
Y'all be good people. Take care. Peace.